Hey guys, it's Byroxy Acid Creeper coming at you with some Slither.io here, or Slitherio, or Slither.io, whatever you prefer. And we are starting up. I like this skin. I don't know of a way to actually get this to go into full screen mode, so we are gonna live with it. But yeah, Slither.io is a fun game. I'd say it's maybe like my third favorite IO game. I still love it though, because that's out of a lot of them. I'll just say them off the top of my head. The first is Biome 3D, which I am going to be doing a lot of episodes on over the summer. Also, speaking of summer, just a little warning for maybe like 3 or so weeks. I'm probably not going to be uploading videos because I'm going to be studying for exams. So, if I go a little bit off the radar for a little while, don't worry. Then summer will come around, and there will be massive freaking bursts of Biome. But back to the top 10 list. Biome, well, not top 10, but top items. I can name the top 3. Biome, Venario, which is like Wingzio, but in space, and I like it so much more than Wingzio. No offense to creators of Wingzio. My third is Slither.io, and my fourth is Normal Lucario. That's what I can think of off the top of my head. I have like a drive doc. Maybe Cursors.io is number 4 and Lucario is 5th. I'm not sure. Spawn. I love doing this. You vortex, and then it's like you're just spawning out of nowhere. It's super fun and cool to watch. Check this out. Spawning from nowhere. RKO out of nowhere. RKO out of nowhere. I always say that preemptively, but what's fun to do in classes or study halls is yell RKO out of nowhere and then lock someone's computer, like turn it off. It is one of the most fun things. I don't know why. It's just so fun. Everyone does it. It's kind of like this thing going on called the Picture Wars, where everyone's trying to get pictures of each other to Photoshop. Of course, it's super easy to get pictures of me, so I have to be a bit crazy about it, because I do these videos, so it's mega easy to get a pic of me. So I have to try extra hard to get pics of other people. What's crazy is they can look at pictures from years past of like events that happen and just isolate our faces. Like there's one of me during this event. I think it was like this thing called Egypt Day. And I'm basically laying there in this thing that just looks so thug life. And someone put a caption in a Google Drive doc that says, "I didn't choose the thug life. The thug life chose me. But I embrace it. Now it's my new desktop background on my Chromebook for school." So, la 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 la. I don't think they're watching this, but whatever. But they did that with a lot of other people too, so I don't take offense to it. In fact, it's one of the funniest things. It's really funny. They have a lot of like MLG spellings and leet speak in them, which is nice. Bruh, this fin shortens everything to 2 characters or less. I do love that. I like a lot of stuff. Like, I have somehow my friend says I waste time in the future. Basically, that's how he describes this. I'm wasting time that hasn't actually happened yet. Because I watch TV, I watch a YouTube video, and I also play video games. That's what my friend describes. He describes it as wasting time that hasn't happened yet. Which I think is pretty hilarious. When I say my friend, I really just mean anyone at my school. Because I consider basically everybody in my grade, and a lot of people in lower grades and higher grades, my friend. I hope they consider me the same way. But if they don't, I care minor bits. What I love saying is, I almost care. Almost. Oh my gosh, skill moves. Pro hacking. Hello. Hoi. I'm just gonna keep following this guy. Sometimes to me it's just so funny when people die. I don't know why. It just looks funny. I see you when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake. I've also gotten a lot better at the game since I last played. You can probably friggin' tell. Go quickly to hopefully. Yeah, freaking trap me. Try it. Try it. I freaking dare you. I freaking dare you. Try and trap me, dude. This guy's clearly longer than me, but I can kill him. No! Phew. I like lost control for a second. Like I just couldn't move it. That was a weird glitchy bug. Don't take my mask, that's my loot. I love doing that, where you circle like a just big glowing mask. I also had a really cool idea to make Slither.io better. It's already really good, but it would probably be number 2. It would probably be number 2 on my IO games list if it had this, which is a finite amount of mass. And here's the way this would work. You know how when people die, it creates mass? This might already be in the game, but I doubt it. So basically, when people die, their mass sort of splits up, and that's good. I think it should only be that, and the only way new mass blobs like that, like these ones I'm eating right now, the only way they spawn is if someone either quits or suicides into the edge. But they all start like that. It all starts out all that mass is there. So and when a new person joins, that like takes away 10 mass, because that's how much you start with. It takes away 10 mass in the net pool. So basically, that's my idea, is that there's a finite amount of mass always shared between all the people on the server and the food. Maybe as a different game mode, because I know a lot of people probably wouldn't like that. But I'm thinking as a different game mode, something like that, where there's a finite amount. It's kind of like experimental in original Agario. I need to find people to freaking kill. I mean, I like being peaceful and stuff, but I need to get a kill. What I love doing in this Agario is seeing how long it takes to get from a really high mass number to back to the default. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. That's the number 1 guy. If I kill him, I won't be number 1, of course, because people will steal the mass from me. If I could kill this guy, that would be legendary, and I'll have caught it on video. And if I died in, well, I died in number 1, and I'm not even on the leaderboard, so doesn't really matter. Well, that was a little cringy, but partly on purpose. Frick. I'm gonna end it. Have some mass. I gave that guy mass. Or you could say I'm bad at it, because I am bad at games. As I said in the Happy Wheels video, I are bad at game. I love doing this, because one time my friend was chasing this guy. He was trying to suicide into somebody. He was chasing them. They kept running away. He was like, I'm trying to give you mass. I know the feeling. Okay,